Our new dining room chairs have arrived, so it's time for our first official dining room tour. If you're interested, stay tuned. Kristi, welcome back to my channel. Our dining room table and chairs are finally here, so I am so excited to be giving you our first dining room tour today. It's still pretty bare bones in here, but I want to show you where we are in the decorating process and kind of take you along that journey with us as we go. So I hope you'll enjoy this video. If you like seeing this and you want to see more of how we're decorating our house, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those bell notifications. That way you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you like this one, give it a thumbs up. When we bought this house, we knew immediately that we would need a new dining room table because this room is very long and narrow. The table that we had wasn't going to be nearly big enough for this. Even though we love that table, we thought what a great opportunity to get a new dining room table, and we could really take our time and search for exactly what we wanted. After getting settled in the house, we knew that the dining room was going to be one of our first priorities because it's one of the first rooms you see when you walk in the house, and we really want to be able to enjoy this room. So we went on the hunt for a new table. We knew we wanted something kind of unique and different for this room. We like to get unique pieces whenever we can, and so we were looking at live edge tables. We love the way they look. We wanted something that was solid wood. So we looked into that, but they were so expensive. So we got to hunting for a similar type option, but a lot cheaper. I mentioned in my home decor tag video that Whitney likes to do the groundwork when we're looking for big pieces of furniture like this, and I don't really like doing the research and searching those things. So he took over for this, and he found this amazing place in Dallas called Ross Rustic Tables. They take this reclaimed wood from boxcars and they make tables out of it. We loved it. We wanted to see it in person though, so that's why we ended up taking the trip up to Dallas. And while we were there, we decided that we really loved it. We definitely wanted our table made out of this. They were so gracious and worked with us so well to help design the table. So that's one thing that's really cool about this, is not only do we have this unique wood that has such a rich history, but we were able to totally customize the table ourselves with the help of the people at Ross Rustic Tables, and they were so easy to work with. I am definitely going to put a link to their website down in the description box below. We had two different choices for the reclaimed wood. We could have either gotten it in a lighter shade or a darker shade, and that's just the natural wood color and how it's aged over the years. What you're seeing on the table is its natural color. All they did was sand down the table and then put some protective wax on it. So there's no stain or anything when you see the color of the table. It's just how it's aged over time, and we absolutely love it. We love all of the character on the wood. You can see the different shades of color, all the divots and natural markings that it's had from over time on the boxcar. So we just think that's so cool. The table has all of this character to it, and when people come over, it can actually be a conversation piece. For the base of the table, they had several options to choose from. We really liked this particular option because it was different. It wasn't something you would expect to see, and then we also liked the industrial look, and it just reminded us of something you might have seen around the railroad tracks back in the day. So that's why we opted to go with this particular base. The table is 10 feet long, 36 inches wide. We decided to keep it fairly narrow because the room is not very wide, and we wanted to make sure we had plenty of space to walk around the table. As soon as the table got here, we started on our hunt for chairs. We looked at a lot of places for chairs to find exactly what we were looking for. We knew we wanted a lighter color chair. I knew I wanted it to be kind of a creamy white color so that it would contrast well with the dark wood on the table and the dark wood on the floors. And then our walls can tend to look a little bit dark in this room. We ended up finding these chairs at Pottery Barn, and we were able to get them on sale. And believe it or not, the price of these chairs was actually very competitive to what we were seeing at the other places that we were looking, and their delivery time to be able to get the chairs was a lot less than a lot of the other places. We wanted a chair that would be very comfortable, so we really liked the wide seats of these chairs, and the back is cushioned very nicely. These chairs come with the same shape of back, but you can either get it tufted or non-tufted, and you can also get this in several different choices of fabric. The fabric you pick will determine whether or not they have it in stock, and you can get it quicker, or whether or not you have to order and it'll take longer. So we were fortunate that the color we wanted actually was in stock. And the legs of this chair also come in 2 different colors, and it just so happened that the color we wanted was the lighter color, because again, we thought it would contrast better with the darker woods that we already have in here. We are so thrilled with our chairs. They are super comfortable, and it's just the type of chair where you can come in the dining room and feel like you can sit for a while and not have to get up from the table right away because you're so uncomfortable. And if you saw my QVC Light video, you know we already have the stools from Pottery Barn, and these chairs are just as comfortable as those stools are. So we are loving the chairs and the table, and we can't wait for the rest of the room to come together. We have already found our new rug, and we have it on order. As soon as that comes in, I will be doing another video to show y'all that. You might notice in the pictures that we still have our table on sliders because it is extremely heavy. It's 2 1/4 inch thick solid wood and a steel base. So like I said, it's very heavy, and we wanted to keep it on the sliders until we get our rug in here. And once that comes in, we're gonna take it off the sliders, and I will do another tour to show y'all what the room looks like with the rug and the table. You may have also noticed that we have a painting on the wall behind me. If it looks familiar, it's probably because it's the sister painting to the one I showed you in my mantle tour. It's from the same artist that painted that painting, and we bought them at the same time, and we thought it would be perfect to have one in this room, one over the mantle. We are still working on decorating the room. Once we get the rug in, we just will have this other wall that we need to decorate, and we're not exactly sure what we're wanting to do with that one yet, but as soon as we figure it out and get that done, I will let y'all know, and I'll make another video. Anxious to hear what y'all think about our new dining room chairs. Let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what y'all think about it. Remember to give this video a like, and if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and join our community. See you next time. Bye guys.